It's SEC baseball from Northwest Arkansas on a breezy, overcast day in Fayetteville. Fans have thrown on an extra jacket and come out as always to Baum Stadium as the Razorbacks host Eastern Illinois in Game 2 of a weekend. Razorbacks will send Patrick Wicklander to the hill.
Yeah, a lot of experience from last season that Wicklander gained, and you're going to see him sit about 90 to 94 with that fastball, a 3/4 arm slot, really tough on left-handed hitters. It doesn't look like he's throwing as hard as he is, but boy, he took one right off the side of the knee right there.
Well, sure did. Preseason. Been a little bit up and down in some of the scrimmages. Gets out number one on a K to Trey Sweeney. Chopper towards Moore. He's got quick hands. That's a tough throw. They'll get the lead runner on the force at second. It was a tough across-the-body throw from Moore.
Him today, and he said there's nobody better on the defensive side.
How about that from 3-0? You get 3 straight strikes for the K to end the inning.
Nice job by Patrick Wicklander. Really
just a bit. This one hit high down the right field line towards the pole, and that ball is off the pole and gone. How about that way to lead off the game from Braden Webb? His first Arkansas home run.
Didn't know how the wind was going to affect today's game, and I think Braden Webb got a little assistance from the wind. That ball was going to peel foul, but the wind pushed it back fair. He knew he hit it pretty well, and he's just trying to figure out, okay, do I start running because it's probably going to be about 15 feet foul, and no, you see it hit off the screen.
As hard as you can, that's what I like. It doesn't matter, it wasn't close. And a 4-pitch walk to Kirstead. It's hard to just extend guys. That ball ripped down the right field line into the corner, nearing the fence, and that one's gonna go. Goodhart homers to the bullpen. And a pair of long balls here in the first for the Hogs. Ignafo didn't know what to do. He was navigating that new fence, the foul pole, and the ball was behind him by about 10 yards. And in the bullpen.
Yeah, that thing was really blown by the wind. Another ball that is probably going to be foul, but the wind is gusting about 20 miles an hour. Goodhart knows he crushes it, but he thinks it's going to be well foul. And then he's like, wait a second, it's got a chance. Watch where this ball lands. It lands over by where the pitcher's mound is. He is looking, he's trying to find corners and walls and all kinds. Through everybody in the stands.
This one sent to the gap in left center. Toppled on the move, won't get there. Circles around the baseball, so Nesbitt has a chance maybe to get to second base. In sliding with the double.
Yeah, it's a really good read by Nesbitt. That is 100% the player's going to have to make that decision. He does have a really good changeup that he doesn't throw very often.
That one from Kernshield will find its way into center field.
He approaches batters in games.
Wicklander pulled his glove back, and that one smoked into center. So a couple of sharp base hits and a deep fly out. Strike 3 call.
Well, I think what he did was he had
another payoff pitch. A strikeout. Topple expands the zone, chases, and goes down on strikes to end the second. Opitz reaches for 1, but pokes it into right center. See if he tries for 2. A big wide turn is played back in, and Opitz will hold with a single and his first hit of the season. In the middle of conference play, which is unique. Sweeney goes down on strikes when you're going to Michigan State. Or ground ball into the hole, cut off by Nesbitt. Nice throw, and the inning ends. And for Wicklander, his first perfect inning here this afternoon. Couple of ground outs. At one point I looked out there and he's umpiring. Of course, his teammates were on the field as Franklin walks, and I'm like, there's Franklin runs on the payoff. Strike 3 to Goodhart. Franklin gets the base. Casey Martin grounded out sharply to third, his only time in.
And he's a little frustrated. He's getting walked. That's the problem about stealing that base right there. It takes the bat out of the hands of Casey Martin.
First thing. Line towards short, and it skips by Sweeney. Franklin's going to score easily, and it's a 4-0 Razorback lead. We will see him here this year at Baum Walker off the hands towards short. Martin will make the play and throw out Mackey. Some oohs and ahs from the crowd at the end of that leadoff man. And there is the first free pass. It comes in the fourth inning. Transfer from Jefferson College, where he hit 13 home runs a year ago. Drops this in front of Kirstead. And the throw will go towards Martin, and there's a couple of Panthers on base with one out. And when do you need to get back to first? Backdoor breaking ball rings up Ignafo. Kernschel, the runner, at second. Sent towards right. Kirstead on the move, and he will get there to track it down and save at least a run. Single in the third off Nicholson. That one stroked to left, and the first base hit for Robert Moore will be a long single as Topo plays it back in. Hopefully the first of many for a 17-year-old Robert Moore.
Well, you can hear the fans in the crowd really giving it to those guys. And everything they do is quick.
Sent to right center field, down for a base hit. Moore will go to third. The throw cut off, and there's Razorbacks on the corner. Territory when he climbed the left field fence in foul ground. Another base hit, and another run for the Hawks.
Well, you can see why Dave Van Horn has Christian Franklin hitting that two-hole. It's very, very deep.
Sent down the right field line. Another base hit for Kirstead. Webb is going to score. Franklin to third. He'll stop on a long single, and the Hawks have half a dozen on the board. You can imagine probably a little bit of mobility this year. He dribbles one to third. Goodhart is out, but Franklin will score the seventh run as the Hawks kick the extra point. Let's see if Casey Martin can get that first hit. He was issued a free pass last time up.
He is.
Yeah, well, he's issued another one. That's respect, though, isn't it? Razorbacks with a 7-run lead, updating maybe more. Kirstead around third. Topple's throw towards the plate is late. It's 8-0. And Nesbitt has a 3-hit afternoon with a couple of runs batted in. So the count has gone full. Here's a payoff. There's a breaking ball. And that one ripped to the left field corner. It is fair. It's down. And it'll score 2 more. And Cole Austin has jumped the lead up to 10-0.
Runs, I think a few seasons ago.
Ground ball to the right side. What a play by Austin, and Wicklander wins the race. What an effort.
What a great play by Cole Austin. And
Christian Pena. Rolls one to Martin. Gliding to it. Taking care of Pena. And the inning ends. And it has been a long time since we've seen Caleb Bolden on the hill.
Yeah, Bolden coming off of Tommy John surgery. Had to sit out a season ago. A lot of upside. A guy that has a really nice run on that fastball. It'll go down and into righties.
Couple of months. You know, he struggled. The command wasn't there. That one sent out to rather deep right field. That one went off the glove of Kirstead, and it almost went over the fence. So Mackey, who homered here a year ago.
That's where he got those 30 innings from.
Martin takes it on a tough short hop with the backhand. Throws out Kernschel.
Last couple years.
Ignafo is singled and struck out, and this should end the 6th inning whenever it comes down. And it settles into the glove of Franklin. He'll provide a souvenir to one of the fans up in the hog pen. Except he didn't throw it all the way. Says, my bad. I'll get you next inning. Business when pitchers start looking at a wristband. Rip and a miss, and Bolden strikes out Stevenson to begin the 7th inning. Good for a week, then the soreness creeps in, the velocity drops. As this one is set out into right center, Franklin gliding over to make the catch. And here is another 1-2 offer. Good pitch. Inning over. How about that, Frank?
Yeah, it's a really nice job by Tamez behind the plate. A first-round draft pick throwing 97.
That one launched high in the air to right field. The Winds working it towards the bullpen, and it's caught. The Winds knocked that one down as high as that was hit by Moore. First pitch swinging, that is fair down the right field line off the bat of Trey Sweeney. Gregory will chase that one, hit the new foul pole, and it'll be a leadoff double in the 8th inning. You were saying Washington Jr. will watch it short hop the fence. Panthers might get a run here. Sweeney got a late break. I spoke too soon. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag out.
A really good relay by Casey Martin. Boy, what a strong throw. Tamez just goes up and elevates and shows that home plate umpire, Michael Mazzarisi.
Wave and a miss. Strikeout, inning over. 2 doubles hit matter, and the Panthers don't get that run across. Smoked off the glove of Doyle. Martin hit that ball so hard, he's going to try for 2, and then it went through the legs of Topple. It's a double. First hit of the season for Martin. Doesn't matter if you put 4 infielders on the diamond.
Their talented freshman Peyton Paulette out of Benton, Arkansas, right down by Little Rock. That's when the work really starts.
Base hit right field. Second hit for Ignafo.
They're a little amped up.
Sent out to right center field. Down for a base hit. Maybe a chance for a play at third base. Back-to-back singles. Can the Hawks get 2? Nifty field and flip, double play. A run will score. First earned run for Eastern Illinois in the series, but final strike and out in the 9th inning. Ball game. Panthers get a run in the 9th inning, with the Hawks take home the victory 10-1.
Good win for Arkansas. The bats really woke up today. Pitching was outstanding, and another good victory against this Eastern Illinois Panther team.